A few years back, Oris came out with a limited edition for a legendary baseball player and philanthropist named Roberto Clemente. And this piece was so popular that we figured that they would continue along these lines. And continue they have, with the new Hank Aaron limited edition. If you aren't familiar with Hank Aaron, he was a baseball Hall of Famer who played for the Atlanta Braves starting in 1954 and beat Babe Ruth's all-time home run record, which stood previously for 40 years. He also has the current MLB record for RBIs at 2,297 and total bases at 6,856. He also started the Hank Aaron Chasing the Dream Foundation, which had the initial goal of providing grants to 755 youth, one for each of Hank Aaron's career home runs. And quickly, they surpassed this. This piece is a collaboration between Oris and the Chasing the Dream Foundation, which celebrates the life, legacy, and community action of Hank Aaron with a limited edition Big Crown pointer date. But will you be the baseball enthusiast who will care about this piece? Or maybe you'll just like this one because the colors are actually pretty fun. Let's find out. What's up everyone, it's Chris with the Little Treasury channel. Welcome back. This is where we bring you original and in-depth watch content at least once per week. If you haven't already, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to be alerted as soon as we upload. I'm from Little Treasury Jewelers, which is located in Gambrills, Maryland. And it's where you go when you're in the know. As always, the watches that I review are for sale and can be purchased, so please see the description below to contact us. If you're just joining us now, I'll go over the watch's detailed measurements and features, and then I'll offer my personal opinion at the end. In our last video, I reviewed the Grand Seiko Ushio SLGA 023, which is a blue version of the SLGA 015, which is Grand Seiko's top dive watch with its best spring drive movement. I recommend checking this one out if you would like to see Grand Seiko's top flagship model right now. Wrist check time. Today I'm wearing my Oris Aqua's Clipperton Island limited edition, which was a gift from my wife, and I wore it at my wedding, so it will always be a special piece for me. So tell me which watch you're wearing while you're watching the video, and make sure to tell me why. Now let's get on to the features. The Oris Big Crown Hank Aaron limited edition has a 38.7mm case width, a 12.7mm thickness, a 48.2mm lug to lug, a 19.4mm lug width, a 34.1mm crystal diameter, and weighs in at 74.87 grams. The case is made out of stainless steel and is matte finished on the top of the lugs with high polish on the sides. The screw-down crown can be found at the 3 position with Oris engraved on the tip. The sapphire crystal is significantly domed and sits above the bezel, which should help protect the case from scratches. With a high-polished fluted aviation-style bezel. The dial is in white with a railway-style track around the perimeter in Braves blue and red with the date numerals above it in blue. The indices are bold Braves red, Arabic numerals with blue outlines. You have one red line on the date track at 8:50, and if you know what this is referring to, please let me know in the comments. Oris can be found in blue at the middle top portion. The hour and minute hands are silver toned, and we have a Dolphin style syringe hand for the minutes and a Mercedes style for the hours, with a simple pointer with a red arrow tip for the date hand, and a simple silver second hand. Big Crown and automatic can be found at the bottom middle portion in blue. Lume can be found on the hour and minute hands, but not on the date hand, and on the hour markers, but the lume on the hands seems significantly more powerful. The case back is closed with an engraving of Hank Aaron with his special crossed arm stance with the bat, and it says Hank Aaron limited edition with the limited number below it. The movement is the Oris 754, which is based on the Sellita SW200-1. It is automatic and beats at 28,800 beats per hour, has 26 joules, and a 38-hour power reserve. Its accuracy is not published. The strap is blue leather with baseball glove style white stitching and has a steel pin buckle with Oris engraved on it. This also comes with a Braves blue, red, and white colored NATO. The Oris Hank Aaron limited edition is 50 meter water resistant, is limited to 2,297 pieces, which reflects Hank's RBI record, and can be yours for $2,500. Now for my personal opinion. When I was a young kid and collected baseball cards, my favorite baseball team was always the Atlanta Braves, and I'm not sure if they were just really good at the time or the color scheme just really spoke to me. I really like the colors on this though, and it looks great on the pointer date. It also wears great on my 6.5-inch wrist as expected from this classic pointer date. Hank Aaron was a legendary baseball player and human, so I really like the idea of honoring him with a piece like this, especially in collaboration with his foundation. I like how they put his unique stance on the back of this piece too. I can see this being a good daily wear for someone who isn't doing anything too adventurous, especially considering the extra strap that comes with this is a NATO that you can equip when you want that extra toughness, or just want to change the look up of it a bit. I'm not a NATO fan personally, but I do like the color scheme on the one that it comes with, and it just feels like a lot of fun to me, honestly. I'm sure that some people would have wanted to see the caliber 400 in this piece, but Oris most likely wanted to keep the cost at a level that was accessible for more folks, and I totally get that. I'll go ahead and recommend this piece to anyone who is a baseball fan, or a fan of Hank Aaron specifically, or just like the color scheme of this piece in general. Thanks for watching today, everyone. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. And of course, if you did, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and share with all of your friends and your family members too. I look forward to seeing you next video.